Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the twin flames. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion so we all can get on one accord. As well as it's going to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? So I got this whole little, I guess, fabric here because y'all don't need to know where I'm going to school at and shit like that. So and I ran out of sticky notes, so yeah. So don't mind this here, okay? So like I said, this is a twin flame reading. Remember, this side is you, feminine, this side is your masculine. We got the overall energies out here. We're going to be using the overall energies here. We got your energy and the masculine's energy, but we'll be using the deck. I believe this is the 4 noble agreements. Yeah, that's the deck we'll be using to get the message. For the foundation, we will be using the energy oracle, and we will be clarifying with the regular tarot, okay? All right, so like I said, once again, the side is you, feminine, the side is your masculine, and let's go on and get it popping, okay? All right, so starting off with you, feminine, the message is refuse to eat emotional poison, okay? All right. Taking things personally makes you prey for predators. They can hook your attention with one little opinion and feed you whatever poison they want. Refuse to eat poison. Okay, so what is perfusing off of this energy in these moments in time? The dominant energy here for the collective is, for the feminines, is like, if you've seen that collective reading from last night, right? Talking about seeing things from a light pair of eyes. Yeah, this is that energy. Really not being able to be moved when it comes to your physical reality. Not taking things personally. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy. I feel like right now, as the feminine energy, as a collective of feminines, we've been dealing with a lot of triggers. I don't even care how far you've been on your journey, how long you've been on your journey. This is like a new set of triggers in these moments in time here, where this is where we're having to go back to the basics and really get to that space of gratitude, get to that space of surrender, right? Learning how to do that again, like, you know, tapping back into the basics right now, okay? This is that type of energy that I'm feeling with the feminines, where we are being asked to look at things for what they are and really see it from a light pair of eyes, right? This is that energy, very lighthearted, really in this energy of not taking things personally, because the moment that you take things personally, you lose your power. So this is that energy in these moments in time. The dominant energy right now is to really not take things personally, especially when it comes to whatever you're seeing in your physical reality. This has to do with you really being in tune and really going with the flow right now. All right, let's keep moving forward. What's going on with the masculine? I do not know why I did separate the mutual energies here. We'll do the mutual energy last, right? Right. We got release the need to be right for the masculine. All right? When you believe something, you assume you are right. And you may even destroy relationships in order to defend your position. Let go of the need to defend your position. Okay, so right now for the masculine, right now, I feel like a lot of them are really, I'm here reaping what they've sown, right? So this is that energy right now. They're starting to understand the concept of you get what you perfuse out. You permit what you promote. So that being said, the masculines are really understanding their power in these moments in time here. But with this energy, how can I put this in words? I'm gonna be a hold out. What this energy is masculine being petty. You know what I'm saying? They're really understanding the consequences of being petty or being in a space of ego. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to their feminines. You know what I'm saying? Where it's one of those energies where God is putting them in a position where you, feminine, may be pulling a massive move right now. You may be pulling one of the masculine's moves, and where it's where they're having to really look and see it from the mirror perspective, right? This is that type of energy where it's helping them understand, oh, I did say, oh, I did do that. You know what I'm saying? Type of energy here. What I'm seeing here, where it's helping them close the cycle out, where it's helping them know, like, yeah, I don't like how that feels. I understand why my feminine always gets triggered by that. So I'm gonna not do that no more. Type of energy here in these moments in time. But sometimes they have to see it to believe it. It's that type of energy. They're going to have to see their mirror reflection, right? So I feel like an energy here for the feminines right now, or for the masculines, that the feminines could be triggering the masculines, pulling a masculine move on the masculines here, where they're understanding their consequences of really literally what you permit and what you promote, right? What you permit and what you promote, right? This is that type of energy. So if we really want to be honest here with this energy, both individuals may be getting triggered in these moments in time, but they're in different ways. They're in different ways. I feel like circumstances, things in your reality right now may be triggering you, feminine, where it's coming up for you to look at, versus your masculine is now seeing their actions being reversed, played on them. That's what's triggering, what's bringing those triggers up for the masculine to deal with, right? Hopefully that made sense, because I felt like that was really choppy, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. Mutual energy between you both is transform your life. All right? When you refuse to take things personally, you avoid many upsets in your life. Your feelings of anger, jealousy, and even your sadness will simply disappear if you don't take things personally. Right, this is that energy that we've been talking about the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Not taking things personally. This is that energy really looking at your situation from a light pair of eyes, right? This is that energy really looking at your situation very lightheartedly, so you can move forward, really in the space of gratitude and really comprehending what you're experiencing. This is more of a type of energy really taking the lesson from the situation, right? I feel like this is a mutual energy between you both, right? Even though the masculine may be dealing with triggers because they're seeing their own actions being played back at them, right? Thrown right back at them. This is where they're gaining that clarity of, oh, I shouldn't do that, right? Versus the feminines here, right? They're being triggered by their physical reality or things that they're seeing or things that they're experiencing right now, where it's triggering the heart space, where it's putting them in a space of having to really be in a space of gratitude, right? This is just coming up for the feminines to really take a look at, to get to that next level, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. Hopefully that made sense for you. Take what you need and leave the rest, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. What's going on with the feminines? Let's get the foundation. We're going to get everybody's foundation, okay? All right. Okay, everybody's cards are out. Then we got this mutual energy at the bottom. Hold on, sorry guys. I like things neat. Anyways, all right, so everybody's energy is out. So let's get the mutual energy. The mutual energy, can't make this shit up, is the yin and yang. We know divine feminine, divine masculine energy. What is being said in these moments in time here is that these triggers are coming up for the both of you to really look at, to come into a space of balance. This is an energy to even come into a space of balance and to walk into the promise. But the only way you can walk into the promise is to go through the wilderness, right? Damn. To get through, to make it to where you need to go, right? This is that energy in these moments in time as a fellow twin flamer, right? This is that energy the best advice I can really give you is to go through it. Honestly, right? Because I'm dealing with my own set of triggers myself. It's really helping me grow and really look at my situation from glass half full instead of half empty, right? This is that type of energy. I feel like these triggers are helping you guys grow and expand. So do not allow yourself to feel in these moments in time. Do not, that's what I meant. Do not allow yourself to feel at these moments in time, okay? Make sure you're in this energy of really allowing yourself to express, go through whatever emotions that you need to go through so you can release it and cleanse it, right? Right, let's keep moving forward, okay? What's going on with the feminines? Happy family. Yeah, this is 10 of Cups. With this energy right now, these, like I said, going back to those triggers, right? It's coming up in these moments in time for you to look at so you can get to this space of fulfillment. This is that energy. First of all, the fulfillment comes from oneself first before it comes, is formed in a partner. It comes from oneself. This is that energy right now. I feel like in these moments in time here, what's so funny, they're attracting me to the rainbow here. And I just seen one today. And what I'm seeing here in these moments in time, what's coming off of that energy is just being. But even in when we think about the concept of rainbow, right? We know it rains first, then afterwards, the rainbow, right? So there's always light after a storm. There's always sun, right? Light after the dark, right? Darkness. After darkness, what's after that? Light, right? Damn, I feel like everything's so choppy. Damn, I'm sorry, guys. Light, right? There's light. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy. After going through the wilderness, you will find stability back within oneself. I feel like this is the energy. What is being asked or delivered to the feminines right now is to really look at your situation lightheartedly. Be in this energy of Thanksgiving. Even though things may not look good right now, or things may not feel that good right now, be in an energy of looking at your situation from a glass half full perspective instead of half empty. All right? All right, let's keep moving forward. What's going on with the masculine? We got contract. All right, so with this energy, what I see for the masculines, I feel like the masculines are getting aware of the contract that y'all have between each other. Like I said, we always been saying that these masculines are getting to know God, right? Excuse me. They're getting to know God in these moments in time here where a lot of them are in this space of a hermit, a mini hermit here, or just in solitude right now. Really learning, right? With this energy, as they're learning about the contract. They're learning about the covenant, right? Not only with you, but also with the divine, right? This is that energy with the covenant right now. It's what's being asked for the masculine is to balance the scales. Balance the scales. I'm hearing some communication, some type of communication. This may be a masculine dealing with court here. So I'm hearing divorce finalized. Okay. So this masculine may be wrapping up some things legally before coming to their feminine. There's some legal wrap-ups happening before the masculine comes to the feminine here. But to even move forward with you, feminine, they got to complete this cycle. They got to close this door. You know what I'm saying? They can't move forward without dealing with this, okay? God ain't gonna let that happen, all right? Let's keep moving forward. What's going on with the feminines? Yeah. We got, with this combination of cards, we got the woman holding a heart. We got the crown chakra. We got action. And we got deceit. All right, so with this combination of cards, what I see here in these moments in time here, like we've been talking about, this whole reading for you feminines has to do with triggers, right? Just triggers, how to deal with triggers. This is that energy in these moments in time as you guys are really moving through these triggers. You guys are understanding techniques and learning things, picking up tools on how to deal with self. But you're also understanding about this devil card here. This is the devil card in this deck here for me, right? With this energy here, what I see is that you're understanding that if you are idle-minded, this motherfucker's easy to pop it. You know what I'm saying? This is idle-mindedness is a dangerous place to be. So going back to the basics of surrendering, going back to the basics of forgiveness, going back to the basics of gratitude is what's going to keep this energy far, far away from you. So a lot of you guys may be like myself, for example, doing a lot more gratitude affirmations in the space of really putting yourself in a space of thanksgiving on where you're at, appreciating where you're at right now, so you don't get into this mentality of being in an illusion, thinking that you lack something. This is that energy here where a lot of you guys are really making sure you're tighten up. This is a tighten up energy for a rainy day, right? So making sure you got enough love within oneself for a rainy day, right? Right. Let's keep moving forward. What's going on with the masculine? We got patience. We got anxiety. We got angel of love. Last but not least, we got healer of the ages. All right, so with this combination of cards, what I see here is some of you guys may be picking up on your masculine's energy in these moments in time. Just send love your masculine's way. Send a prayer. Pray the spirit source, whoever you believe in, to make sure your twin gets through whatever they're going through. I feel like a lot of them are going through a lot of growth spurts where it's uncomfortable for the masculine, right? A lot of them are really in an uncomfortable space where they have to really deal with their emotions. A lot of them are in this space of really healing. And we know that healing isn't easy, you know what I'm saying? But it's necessary. With these masculines, what I see here in these moments in time, they understand that healing is necessary, but it's painful. It's painful. A lot of them are having to face some truths here in their life that shit just ain't gonna be the same, right? This is that type of energy here with these masculines. What I'm seeing here in these moments in time, a lot of the masculines are missing the connectivity with their feminines, especially if you've been in a space of not really being around your twin in these moments in time here, and you've been on your purpose and you've been doing what you need to do. A lot of your masculines are missing your connectivity, missing your energy right now, where a lot of them are feeling hurt, right? This is that energy. I don't really like to get into this part, but it's here. A lot of them are feeling some type of pain right now, especially if these masculines chose you. I don't like to shine light on this, but it's coming up, okay? We don't shine light on karmics, but especially if your masculine chose you over, chose a karmic over you, right? A lot of them are feeling that energy where there's a little regret here, but they will get over that. You know what I'm saying? This is that type of energy here. They're going to understand the concept of why they had to go through that karmic demonstration, because they had to learn lessons within it, right? To even get to deal with you, right? Right. as you, feminine, are being asked to focus on God right now with the King of Swords. This is that energy keeping your mental on God, really standing tall and leading this expedition. This energy right now is asking for you to stay focused on your purpose. Do not get distracted, right? As you are manning up with the King of Swords. Look at this. We got the Queen of Swords for your masculine, and we got the King of Swords for you. This is you manning up on your life, on your pinnacles in your life, as your masculine is bossing up on whatever these wounds that they have to deal with in these moments in time here. Because some type of tower moment happened with the masculines where it might be hooked to that that contract card, but whatever it is, it's none of our business. It's your masculine's business, right? Whatever this tower is here for the masculine, it's giving them revelations of where they need to be, how they need to be, what God needs from them, etc., etc. I don't read reversals. I don't know why that's reversed, but we got the World card. With the World card, this energy has to do with you really, I'm hearing platforms. So that being said, you may be selling something on a platform. This could be a part of your purpose here of some sort in the world, right? With the Four of Cups. Whatever this is, it's what needs to be out here. This can, if you're not selling something, this can be like if you're doing something like me, reading cards, public speaking, messages, type of energy. Whatever this energy is here, it's hooked to your purpose. God needs you to stay focused on your purpose as things are forming in your relationship. But you have to be in the energy of really moving in that direction of purpose. Remember, you got to understand, your masculine is only 20% of this whole entire demonstration, the cake part, right? 80% of this whole thing has to do with growth, expansion, you getting closer to God, you getting closer to yourself, you being on your purpose, right? So you being on your purpose, you getting close to God, you doing what is necessary, you growing, and you being the best woman or man you can be, this is what's going to attract your twin, right? This is that energy that is being said here, to stay focused on the journey. As your masculine is making their way home, they're learning these cycles that they need to learn right now. Allow them to continue to move forward and kind of metaphorically die to oneself as they are transforming into a new version of themselves. In these moments in time here, they're turning into a new version or a renewed version of themselves, right? Continue to fill your own cup up, right? No one drinks from the cup, right? They drink from the overflow. This is us staying focused on self-love, self-realization, self-admiration, really in this space of being very self-sufficient, self-reliant in these moments in time as we grow and expand, and as your masculine is clearing things up out of their psyche, clearing things up out of their physical reality to really fit you in the box, but not only for a romantically or anything like that, or whatever your demo is, right? This is more of a purpose-driven motion for the masculines, because y'all still got purpose together, right? So this is that energy here. They're really learning what they need to learn so they can get with you and really tell you what they've learned so you can put it in perspective for them. Boom. That's the energy. Because they're looking for some type of awareness, some type of clarity in these moments in time here. And they have to learn these lessons to get that, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. What's going on with the feminines? Yeah, continue to work. Look at this. Look at this. Continue to work on your twin flame union. There's the wands, 1111. Continue to work on your twin flame union. How do you work on your twin flame union? Being on your purpose, getting people to God, getting people back to themselves, getting people back to their source. Whatever way, shape, or form God wants you to do that in, do that in. All right? All right, let's keep moving forward. What's going on with the masculine? Ooh. As for the masculine, that's for the feminine. We got road less traveled here. The energy is here. The masculine is now traveling the road less traveled. Yes, it may be a little turbulent, but they know this is the best way they need to go, right? Because a lot of them are tired of this. I feel like this prideful energy here. A lot of them are seeing where that shit led them, right? This is that energy. They're now letting that go to come into a space of balance, right? As you, this is really your card, but balance, right? But the feminine, this is you holding that space for the masculine, right? Really in this energy of being able to hold the space for the masculine, but not waiting on the masculine. Moving forward, but having that unconditional love for the masculine, as the masculine is understanding this connection in these moments in time and finally making a decision. Why are these in reverse? That's weird. I'm gonna have to look into that. I just redid these cards where they shouldn't be in reverse. So let's just look at the message on why they're in reverse. Because I feel like this happened twice, so God must be trying to tell me something in some way, shape, or form. So I'm hearing right side up. For the masculines here in these moments in time here, they're making a wrong a right. Like a right? This is that energy. They're trying to right their wrongs here. This is that type of energy that I'm feeling here, where a lot of them are trying to be better individuals. And they're starting by being able to deal with themselves, taking accountability for their own life and their own path. Because they see you. This is for those that's been doing the work, right? They see you taking accountability and ownership of your own life and your own path, and they're following your lead, okay? These are going to be the last two cards for you, feminine, and then we're going to wrap up. We're done. All right? For you, feminine, as long as you surrender, let go, and let God, God's going to deliver what is necessary, what is rightfully yours will be yours, right? This is that energy. Do not allow illusions of feeling alone or isolated, hence the triggers that you see in the physical reality, to get on, like, hooked to you. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy of really being in a space of seeing your situation from a light pair of eyes, from a light-hearted place with no judgment, right? And then you'll end up growing and get into the connection that you want. And I feel like everything's like tongue twisted here. I feel like your masculine may have things to tell you, but they don't know how to tell you, right? So this energy here, the advice for you, feminine, is to open up your energy to allow the masculine to feel comfortable to speak to you. So if that means sitting in a space of meditation, allowing yourself, opening that open energy for your masculine to intuitively get the nudge that it's okay to speak here, do that. You know what I'm saying? All right. I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, our readings are not for all. They're for some. Take what you need to leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion so we all can get on one accord. Last but not least, it's going to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? I want you guys to have a good night, and bye-bye.